Welcome to the Ultimate 7-Minute Weights and Cardio Workout. Let's begin Circuit 1. I'll preview the first exercise. It's a push press squat. We're going to get 12 reps. Ready, and let's begin. So we're going to squat down and press up. And you want your weight selection to be difficult enough that it makes it challenging to get through the last couple of reps. Really sliding those hips back and pressing straight up. Nice work. All right, moving on. The next exercise is going to be front jabs. Here's your preview. Ready, and let's begin. So we're going to get about 12 reps here at your own pace. Really controlling the movement here. Good extension without locking out the joints. All right, nice work. Let's move on. Next exercise is going to be an upright row. Ready, and let's begin. 12 reps. Really engage your core and control the weight. Working shoulders here. All right, nice work. Let's move on. We're going to do alternating rows. So hinge from the hips and we'll alternate row right and left. We're going to get 12 reps. Ready, let's begin. So really engage your core here, pulling the elbow in close to the body and really squeezing the back. So working into the lats, working the core. Trying to keep your shoulders and hips square. Nice work. All right, let's move on. Next exercise is going to be a renegade row. So we'll place the weights right under the shoulders. We're in plank position. All right, ready, and let's begin. So try to keep the shoulders and the hips squared, core turned on. Remember, you can drop to your knees if needed. Working the core, working the lats. All right, nice work. And let's go ahead and go to standing. The last exercise in this circuit will be a bicep knee up. Let's begin. This is your preview. All right, we're going to get 12 reps. Let's begin. Really control the weight here, squeezing the bicep as you lift the knee, and avoid swinging the body. All right, nice work. Circuit 1 is complete, so go ahead and grab some water and get ready for Circuit 2. Now, Circuit 2 will be all cardio-based exercises, so you will not need your weight. I will be using a jump rope for the first exercise. The jump rope is optional. You can just mimic the movement. All right, so we're going to get 50 to 75 reps. Let's begin. And if you mess up, just continue where you left off. So I've got about 40 more reps to reach my 75 here. Again, do this at your own pace. All right, nice work. And we're going to move on to cardio exercise 2, which is going to be a lateral jump. It's going to be 20 reps. Let's begin. So big movement side to side. So bounding side to side, really using some power to move the body. Really boosting the metabolism here. All right, nice work. Take a breath in, exhale. Again, breathe in, exhale. Now we're going to do 2 jacks and a power squat, 20 reps. Good, this is 2. And 3. Counting on each power squat. Taking breaks whenever you need it. All right, nice work. Take a breath in. Exhale, again, breathe in, exhale. All right, moving on to the floor for push-ups, 10 reps at your own pace, on your knees or toes. All right, nice work. Finishing with core here. So we're going to go to boat pose here, modified boat, just lifting the feet off the floor, engaging the core, breathe, holding for 45 seconds. All right, nice job. Workout is complete. And don't forget to cool down and stretch or complete this again for more of a challenge.